Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Minecraft. This will be episode 9 of our little adventure here. Today I would like to lay back, basically. I don't want to build too much if I don't have to. Maybe do some exploration in here, go to the previous places and grab some of the stuff that we left behind. That will be just amazing, but no promises, you know. Nevertheless, I would like to make a couple more of those B.I.G and put an auto crafter in there. So at this point, I believe we have 2 of them in here. Let's see. This farms for bees stuff I was talking about. Yeah, these 2 guys. So I would like to have a foundation in here with an auto crafter on it. Because I don't think I can put the auto crafter on the ground. And that auto crafter will grab whatever it's in this too, so honey in this case, and is gonna make for us automatically the honey. And all that honey, when we're gonna have the drones, is gonna be transported, but it's gonna be a minute until then. I wanna send it up in space and start selling it. I don't remember how much money you get for that. Oh, you can see 7 Terra tokens. So it's gonna be $1 million years. Oh my god. 6 Terra tokens for the bacteria. Well, we can fill it up with the bacteria and with the honey. Maybe it's gonna be just amazing because we're gonna start putting some money aside until we're gonna unlock that amazing storage. And then I don't know what else I wanna unlock, basically. We're gonna see it when it's gonna happen. Either way, let's take a look at what we're doing here. We're going towards breathable atmosphere. So this is gonna take 1 million years. It's fine. The other stuff that we must do, it's insist with this rocket, because stuff is not moving my way. Heat is gonna kinda move, when we're gonna have the next B.I.G, but I believe we needed 8 tons and something of plants, and we have 1. So that ain't gonna happen that easily, you know. Biomass. It's plants. So maybe we're gonna do some plant rockets because we only have 3. It will be just amazing. I'm planning to consume all of this stuff. All of these engines. Yeah, they shall go away, mister. Give me my bee. Perfect. Now, what was needed for this guy? Do we have what we need? We might not have the bioplastic nugget. Okay, let's see about the nuggets. A nugget, 2 mushrooms, silicon, water. We're gonna need 2 of them. Well, here we go. 2 mushrooms, silicon. It's on this other side in here. 2 silicons and 4 waters. Let's grab them from outside because these guys most likely are filled up. Yep. And let's grab some more. For B.I.G and the rest in there. Let's go make 2 bioplastic nuggets. These guys. Perfect. Let's see if we have the black fertilizer. Yes, we do. And the super alloy, we should have it. We have. Perfect. How is sitting with the power, by the way? Getting lost in the base. Okay, good stuff. Well, ain't that amazing? Let me tell you that. So 2 of them, 50 kilowatts. Another 50 kilowatts. We're gonna be at 700 something. It's fine, don't worry. At some point, we're gonna have, I think, a power fuse is called, or something like that, and it's gonna multiply that thing. But it's gonna be a minute. Okay, those are down. You're coming with me. That was a big nothing. Those are normal meteors. We really don't care about them. Let's pretend it's fine. What did I want it to make? Auto crafter. Okay, that's what we said that we're gonna do. Auto crafter coming up in here. So super alloy rod. I think we had 1. Yes, we did. And 2 osmium cells. We got it. Perfect. let's go make an auto crafter. Right in there, we will put that foundation. And this guy is gonna automatically make for us the honey. Ideally, it will be to have a drone here. Or to say to this guy, you know what, put it in the storage. But I don't think that one is possible. Make me the... Oh, you need the bees as well. I forgot about that. We're gonna have an issue. I cannot do that stuff. What do you think about that? You need the beans. Well, let's leave it in here because we already made it. And let's see about those farms. When exactly? Oh, can we make the farms yet? I highly doubt it. I'm not seeing any outdoor farms here. I mean, is the food growers? Yeah, but no, I want the farms. Let's see when exactly are we gonna unlock those farms, because they kind of need it, you know, at this point. This is the one. 1.5 tons of insects. Well, we're at about 40% of that. Until then, we're gonna make the silk gel. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna need one of those or two. Let's see about those rockets. So, biomass, insect, stuff like that, you know? Do we have that? I believe we do. Perfect. Seed. This one, it says oxygen multiplier, but then I think it's related with the biomass as well. Not sure of it. This one it is for sure because it's plants. Okay. And insects. We don't have an insect rocket. That's disturbing. Okay, good stuff. Let's get in here again and see if we're gonna have sooner rather than later a rocket for insects. I'm not seeing anything, honestly. That one, it's animals. Don't care about it. Well, we're gonna have those. If we have more plants, so we will have more plants. Oh, here we go. 17 tons of biomass. Well, it's gonna be a second. But we know we gotta do the plants. Okay, let's do the plants. I don't think we have the super alloy here needed for this. No, we have only one. Can this boy of ours produce some of it? Because we got those stuff outside making it happen. Pretty we can make at least one. Let's grab that one, put that larvae in here. Pretty made another. Amazing. Give me that. Perfect. Black fertilizer. One piece. That's all we have. Llama and some tree bark. Llama. Here we go. We have what we need for one rocket. Let's send said rocket up. This was for plants. Okay. This one. Plant multiplier. Going up. We need all the plants. A bunch of them. A bunch of them. I ain't kidding you. Do you have for B.I.G? Oh my. Oh, it keeps on going. Let's put those in there. Drink some water. We need 2 black fertilizers. So, 2 eggplants, sulfur, and 3 algae. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is fine. Sulfurs. I need 2 of you in my life. Got them unexpectedly. And it was 3 mushrooms. Or 2. I think 2. And they were eggplants, not mushrooms. Well, we got 2 of those. We got 4 of those. We're gonna need 2 llamas. We're gonna need 2 tree barks. And we're gonna need 2 rockets. Here we go. So this is 1 plant multiplier that we already sent. Second one going up. Oh, it's fully open. Gotta love it. Come on. I wanna make the friend. Go up. Perfect. We just made 3 rockets. Let's grab the bacteria out of this way. What do you have in there? Bacteria? Okay. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. And let's see if we can fill up a trade rock. That must have been a meteor that fell into the vicinity. Okay, so in here, we're gonna put all of those. I need one more piece. Automatically launches rocket when inventory is full. Enable. You wanna have it. Okay, we need a bacteria or a superfood or something. We're gonna grab a bacteria from here because they are being made. It's fine. Now let's send it in here. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25 pieces. Yeah, well, I'm not seeing. We're gonna have some player tokens, nevertheless, which is really good, you know. The green stuff is floating in my base. I don't know if that one is normal or not, but it is what it is. Let's look at the panels in here. So we should have 6 of them, plus 7,500%. Already 159. It was 150 something less. But now we're making 1,000,000 grams per second. So 1,000 grams, it's a kilo. That's 4 kilos, 800. 104 kilos, so it's a ton per second. A ton per second. And that's 1,620 tons. Amazing. So in each minute, we're gonna have 60 tons. At each 2 minutes, that one. Well, apparently faster. 2 seconds, maybe? That one is going up. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, it does. Amazing. Can I make more? How many more should we? I think we should stop in there. 6 of them is just enough. Let's put somewhere. Let's see. Oxygen is related with what? No, I want my blueprint. Those are the blueprints. Okay. So that one is going up. Yeah, we know. Oxygen, water life collector. That one will be essential. Pressure. 13 baskets. Whereas we don't have 1 basket yet. So maybe some pressure. Heat, apparently we're doing pretty good. I don't know how, but this pretend is good. We're gonna need, oh, I forgot about those. I don't think we have the tier 2. I think we have the tier 1 for the trees. Teleporter. That will be amazing. 25 GTI. Yeah, well, we need that in our life. Basically, I want to have the drones like yesterday. But it's 12. Yeah, well, it's gonna be like another 3 episodes in here until we're gonna have the drones. It is what it is. We can hurry it with this guy, see. But that ain't good. Let's see for that seed, right? Because oxygen, yeah, it's needed. As you can well see right now, the next stage is the breathable atmosphere. Let's try and help it a little, a tiny bit, you know. Apparently, it won't be that difficult. How many oxygen rockets do we have in here? 2. Let's make 3 more. Okay. 6 super alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Mutagen, 3 of you. Bacteria, 3 of you. Amazing. And 3 tree barks. I'm gonna get 1 out of there. I'm gonna go in here. Haven't done it in a while. Perfect. Let's make some 3 of these guys. Responsible with the oxygen. Come on. You know you want it. Okay. Which one was it? This one. Seed spreader. Now that one, it puts oxygen, but seed spreader sounds like more plants that generate seeds, wouldn't you? So I think it will benefit that one. The biomass will benefit as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Can go up. Map information. Do we have this one? I don't think so. Tier 3 GPS satellite. Let's see. What do we have here? We don't have tier 3 and we don't have the map information. Those are essential. Those are essential, mister. We need to find all those special spots. So that one, let's call it first. Oh, I'm gonna need super loy rod for both of them. We're gonna have an issue now. Well, since we don't want to have an issue, let's get in here, pop a squash. Or two. Two of them, I said. Gonna eat that. Let's drop that aluminum in here. Let's drop the rest of the waters. In here, I believe. Yeah, perfect. And let's go to the super alloy miner that we placed in the last episode and see what does he have for us. Since it's not a tier 3, he will have some super alloy and some normal stuff, but let's pretend it's gonna be just amazing like that, and we're gonna pretend this way, you know? Because it's gonna be a minute until we're gonna have the tier 3 miner. More than a minute. Here we are. We got a bunch of goodies. So 10, 13 pieces. Really good, really good. 13 pieces, that's like one piece of rod. So it's fine. I have inventory space. I have some inventory space. Let's pass to this place because we got another miner in here. We got one on the sulfur, you know? So let's collect whatever this guy has in his pockets and fill our pockets with it. And I don't know, switch it back home, deposit everything. Uh-oh, we got a box. Uh-oh. Is the good stuff. I'm gonna grab everything. I'm gonna leave that thing behind and grab that. And we're not gonna grab whatever this guy has in his pockets because we just got filled up. But we get the osmium, which is just amazing. This boy is filled up as well. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the tier 18 backpack yet, so we're just gonna have to struggle it. I think this should be the last storm of this kind. Is the seed rocket, you know? Okay, let's first deposit this stuff. The titanium goes in there, cobalt goes in there. Silicon don't have any, magnesium goes in there. Aluminum, I'm gonna need 2 of them. If I can make 2 super alloy rods, that will be just amazing. I was able. Willing and able, sir. Okay, good stuff. Nothing left in there. Perfect. Let's put the sulfur in his place like here-ish. We got a nugget. We got a rod that we don't need on us. That one. Super magic osmium. Osmium rod goes in there. The seeds were in here, I believe. Okay. Silk generator. Yeah, we will take a look at you in a second. I need 2 osmiums in here. Oh wait, I gotta do only one. Sorry. 1 osmium. Let's put this one back. Just not to mess up my mojo here. Give me that. And we need 2 of this guy's. We need 2 silicons. Well, I think the reason why we're not making super alloy is that we don't have silicon. Stop that, please. So that if any will be mined, they will stay in those containers in there. That's what we're trying to do right now. Let's get to this one because it needed to be emptied, and we need this stuff. Like this stuff, you know. Well, I got them, but we can't. We're gonna empty this one as well. just to let him work, you know. Okay, apparently I need aluminum. Aluminum, we have some in the base. We're gonna need 4. Okay, good stuff. We get 150 Terra tokens. Those are from the sale that we just did in there. Amazing! First Terra tokens ever gained on this planet. What do you think about it? I have 1 piece of cobalt. I have 3 silicons. Let's put only 1 in there. I'm gonna need 2 magnesium. Okay? So put that, and the iridium. Oh my god. Okay. Let's make a rod. No, the other one. Amazing. 4 of this. Good stuff. Let's try and make 2 compasses. How was it? So we get those. Let's get on with the schedule. This was the tier 3 GPS setup. Yes. There you go, but we're gonna be able to increase the map level a little more. And now we need to put this one just to show me the points of interest. So another one of this silicon magnesium 2 alloy. Silicon magnesium and 2 alloy, which are not alloy. They're aluminum, but it's fine. You understand with me? It's fine. Okay, good stuff. Osmiums 2. The rod and the rocket. We're running low on rockets. Guess what? Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. Good. That's a beautiful planet in there. That's even more beautiful, by the way. Map information rocket. Hop up in the way, mister. Okay. Now, in here, we get the tier 3, we get the map info. That means, with the tier 3, you can do this. And since we have the map information, you see where you can mine for stuff. Where they took that zeolite cave. It's in there. We didn't put anything on it. We took the super alloy. Didn't care about that. We took that. There's another one in there. Another one of those. One of those. Gotta move it with the keyboard. It's fine. Obsidian should be here. Exactly. You can mine it in there. We didn't made it inside there. And we still have a few shacks in here. This one that needs emptying. We're gonna be able to follow them on the map now. Look how clear it is. It's unbelievable. And it's somewhat real time. That one will be needed at some point. Because we want to have a tier 3 miner on all of this, Boise. I think it's raining though. What is that? I don't know. So that city, I think it's in here. You cannot see it on the map. Yeah, it's like covered. Or in, no, in it. Either way, and anywho, looks just amazing, wouldn't you? You can even see the algae that we have in the corals on the water. What do you think? Iron. I don't know what that place is. Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, being stupid like that. Good stuff. Okay, how are we doing with the stuff? Already at 2.51. The plants are going up really nice now, thanks to those rockets. Insects, well, how long was it again until we had the insects for the rocket? 17 kilobits. But at 3 we're gonna have that one for the biomass. Well, let's try and make it happen with the tier 2 tree growers. How many we have at this? I think we have only 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. growing trees, you know, pushing up a bunch of plants. Let's see what's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2. This is tier 2, this is tier 1. This one needs to stay on water. This one doesn't need water, okay? So, super low bacteria, black. Black fertilizer, no. We're gonna need 2 grains. And 2 zeolites. Do I have green? Oh my god, yeah. Zeolites. We need 2 in here. Perfect. Let's get in here. What's the difference between one and the other? Let's see. The old one, oxygen 920. The new one, 1950. Energy, we don't care about it. Plants, 97 per second. This one, it's 175 per second. So it's almost double. Let's not forget we got a bunch of fuses in here. Okay, let's not forget that. Okay, good stuff. Come with me. Give me that. It's a symbol. You. Come with me. Give me that. It's a symbol. Now this one in here, it kind of takes care of all of this. How many machinery? 8. We got 4 of those. We will put these 2 guys in here. Tier 2, please. Let's put 1 there-ish. It's gonna be in range. The only disadvantage is that we're gonna have a huge forest growing. I'm kidding it. So 8 machinery. We got 2 of those and 4 of those. I can put another 2 machinery. Since the farms are so far away, I think we should make a couple more of this tier 2 spreaders if we can. Let's see. I get the green fertilizer dropped. I repeat. 2 tree barks. I can drop the black and the nuggets in here. Perfect. And this one, which decided to come with us. I don't know how. We need 2 of... Oops, so daisy. 2 of those, I said. And 2 bacterias. If they're not in here, we got them outside. We got 1 in here. Let's grab 1 other from outside. Outside in here, on the lake. It's like that. Yeah, you're coming with me. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Let's put the tree spreaders down, and then we're gonna take care of making the trees basically, because they need the trees inside. They replace the other. This one is placed. That one is placed. Amazing. Let's put the other 2 somewhere in the vicinity here. I think that this guy covers them all. Yep, pretty sure it's because they all green. Amazing. Let's make a couple more trees in here. The trade rack is back. We got 150 those. We can buy wheat seeds and donate them. Okay. What we really want is T2 locker storage. Okay. Okay. Good. We understand it. What did I need it? Trees, you said? Well, those I think they're done in here. So we get, I don't know, those, I believe. No, those. I don't know. Let's see. We want one with the best multiplier. Best multiplier is this guy at 250. Let's spin it. I don't think we have Oremas. Sorry. So I seem to remember having one Orema. Did I put it outside? Might. But I'm not seeing Oremas. But growing. I think we left it behind somewhere. I think so. Yeah. Well, that will be a little issue. Well, that's all we have in here, boys. And I don't have them anywhere. Okay, good. Let's choose another type of tree in that case. Sorry, in here. So that one was 250. 125, 175. That's it, 175. With Tuska. Tuska, I think we have. Yeah, we do. We're gonna make that one happen. I have a larvae in here. Common. I have some bacteria in here I need to drop. We're gonna need 2 mutagens. We only have 1. So how were you making that? Bacteria, methane, salt. Methane. Where's the methane in here? It was just nearby. And sulfur, 3 of them. Perfect. In here. Okay, made 3. We're gonna need 2 of them, so we can leave 1 behind. 2 behind. Let's grab 2 tree barks. 1. And the other one should be like grown already. Start research. I want to see that number going in there. Perfect. Let's grab the next stuff in here. Amazing. Now I gotta wait for this point. And it's gonna take a million years, by the way. While that one is going, let's look at the silkworm, Jenny. I need 3 of those. Well, we made 2. So we gotta make another one. In there. Uncommon bacteria. Black. Uncommon. Black. Bacteria. Okay, let's produce another silkworm if we can. Fabric, it's really good, but I don't remember how to make it. Basically, I think we make it in here. No. You can make it in here, Sen. But apparently it's not unlocked recipe. You will make it with the silk provided by these guys. The silkworms that we're doing right now. Okay, let's grab. Are you done yet? Not yet. It's happening. Zeolite. In here. Oh, we got the butterfly farms. That's just amazing. Water and oxygen. I got 1 oxygen. I got 1 water. Silkworm. Perfect. Silk Jenny coming up. Let's put it in here. It doesn't need anything. He'll just make silk, and that silk is gonna be used for. I need to find the box for silk. I think I had 1 empty here. Yeah. So let's actually dismantle this one and put it in front of this guy for silk, and that silk is gonna be used just to make the fabric at some point. Okay, now is my tree done? Not yet. Still waiting. It's taking a million years. Okay, good stuff. We did unlock the butterfly farms. We're gonna need a bunch of them, but we will also need well, the butterfly basically. So it's gonna be a minute. Okay. Bioplastic nugget. Let's make 3 of them apparently. Zeolite in here. Exactly. Okay. This is gonna cause a bunch of frame drops. Now, what are these guys pooping? Insects. We don't have an insect multiplier field, so no point in putting it in there. Let's put I don't know, in here in the back. Perfect. This one ain't needed anymore. Oh, we have in here two of them. We have the old ones somewhere in here. Well, let's put the red ones in here. How much are you producing? I don't know. Let's just leave it in there and that's it. And let's fill this guy. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Actually, I think I want to dismantle this one because it's not needed anymore. We have the blueprint for fabric finally. That means that you need to go away, mister. That means that the silk was done already, fabricated, like, so let's see. No, not. Well, at least we got the stuff. 3, was it? Or where do you make this? In auto fabricator. Yeah, 2 silk. Perfect. That one is gonna get sold. Well, we get our stuff magic in there. Let's make the second tree happen. I wanna see the number. Perfect. Butterfly. In here. You can stand there, thank you. Let's put that seed in there. Perfect. And we're gonna need the other one for this guy. I think it's about time we collect all of this and stuff it in the containers. I don't like this, but it is what it is. We're gonna have the farm soon enough. We're just gonna leave in here, I don't know, 1, 2 for each kind of stuff. But not more than that. Amazing. Do I have another bioplastic? Because I have no. Can I make a bioplastic? 2 mushrooms, silicon water bottle. Mushroom. Silicon might be an issue. Yeah. Let's see if we get any silicons. We got one. Gonna empty that one, don't worry. And 1 water bottle. Let's make this one happen. Yeah. Give me a zeolite and the green fertilizer. Well, I have a green fertilizer on me and the zeolite, so I can make a farm. Let's grab that. And let's make another farm here because we have 4 butterflies, larvae, whatever stuff magic is. Yeah, we're gonna use them all. This one. Amazing, isn't it? Look at this pretty stuff. I remember I had something like 20 of those in the last playthrough. It was madness. Frame drops everywhere. I ain't kidding you. Let's deposit first what we have in here. Good. Now I will go and open these babies up. Basically empty them because we need all of those materials. This is what it is. Now a great place to go and oh my god, look at the oxygen, minus 0.8 per second. A great place to grab some good, very good butterfly larvae is that city that we already visited. Under here? No, under or the other city in there. I'm thinking I want to go back to that city and see what kind of larvae are on the ground right now. Let's pretend we didn't see them. We're at halfway through for the breathable atmosphere. Let's see. 3.9 kilotons. At 8.3 we're gonna have that. 5.7. Oh, don't care. Don't care. We're gonna need a lot more nitrogen and methane at some point, but for now we're good with it. That's what I really want. And these farms will help a bunch. Not only that they will produce the food outside, but they will push up insects as well. Not to mention that little one in there that you see, yeah, it's a beehive, and it comes with the farm. It helps the farm, and at the same time it produces honey and bees. Guess what? I believe it produces bees as well. I could be mistaken. Like bee larvae. Yeah. So that's gonna be amazing. And after that, the next amazing stuff is the ecosystem, because it makes larvae. Beehive genetic extractor. This one already gets into the animal. So how should I do? I would like to get where we left all that good stuff. Where exactly was it? In here. I would like to get in. Just recover what we left in there, because it was a lot of good stuff. I also want to start exploring that one a tiny bit, but I'm not in too much of a hurry right now, you know? We need some water bottles with us, because water is a huge issue. Eh? I would like to have a miner on the obsidian. How are we doing with the powers? Let's see. 319. It ain't too much. Okay, good stuff. Let's fix that if we have the quasar. Pulsar. What the heck is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super alloy. Okay, we can make 2 more. And these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, give me a couple of super alloys, please. Don't want to consume all the silicon. So we're gonna stop it in there. Perfect. Let's make another fusion gen in here. Put it exactly in the way. Not using that one too much, so I can still access it. Need be, you know. Oh, refrigerator. It's good. It's good. It's good. Powers. Powers are looking great now. I wanna say that again. Now, I don't remember. Basically, we're mining for all of this. Yes, no. We're not mining for uranium. We do have a bunch, nevertheless, but we're not doing it. Osmium, yes. Fabric is gonna come. That one, impossible. We're mining for that. We're not mining for zeolite, and we're gonna need it. The rest, forget about it. So we're gonna need the miner on the zeolite. I would have liked to put straight Mark III miners, but I seem to remember those being kind of out of reach. 14 pascals. We have 1 pascal. It is barely going up. Wow. What is that event? Only a storm? Okay, good stuff. We're gonna start seeing a bunch more trees out in the wild. Soon enough. So I would like to go and empty that box. I would like, you know what? Let's just take the squash in our teeth in here. The left foot has been acquired. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just don't stay here, because plants, you know, plants, you're making a bunch of plants, but no, it ain't going like. Let's just go. Now this path, it's open. Easy pass, okay? We got shacks on all the places in here. I want to see that shack, what it has inside. I would like to get into that amazing underwater, just to see what exactly do we have in there, mister, because for sure we have some. If it happens that on our way we're gonna find a beautiful, amazing walnut flower growing around here somewhere, we're gonna grab it. So that's the cave that we want. Zeolite in here. No, we're interested in that shack. And what's inside of it? Did we left anything amazing? Not exactly. No. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna let that one be. Now we're gonna scooch it down below, and we're gonna exit on that side. In the black, like, you know. But let's just pass through. Looking for rare plants. Oh my. Whatever we left in this box, and rare seeds. Also, this is the place where all the interesting stuff spawns first. Look at that. How can I leave those behind? We don't have a bunch. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need those. That's a really nice seed in there. I want it. Maybe those. And we're gonna say bye-bye. Now, next to this water in here, we're gonna have a lot of special stuff spawning. But next to this tree, it's where the magic is. This is the place where I found the last time I was playing. Spawning on the ground. Amazing. Bottom. You know, also in that city. I'm not seeing any right now. Let's drink some of this amazing water. What are you? Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. It might take a minute. I don't have that thing. So my second soon. If you look at the map now, you can see it. We need to hit that thing. So behind, and let's keep on moving. Okay. Gotta get out through there. Or through there. Through there. Okay. I think I'm gonna be back for this place at some point. For sure. For sure. We didn't check the last location that we had in there. I believe it's the big city. I'm not sure. Oh, looks like an animal. Uncommon art. We have some. Okay. Where am I facing? Having the map is just amazing, you know? I wanna get in there, in that shack that we have in there. So I'm gonna keep it somewhat straight and in there. Exactly. That's good. Now we know where we're going, basically. Give me all of those, please. Okay. We got the oxygens. Now we need to go in. Unfortunately, we cannot put a marker on the map, but one of those shacks is mine. So there's okay. Let's keep on moving. Right in here on the left side, I believe it is. Yeah, in and on the left side. In here we left a bunch of good stuff, basically. See? We need all of those now. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff. Okay, first, let's try and sort the stuff that we want to grab. Okay, so that one, let's put in there. Common materials, fine. There's nothing common in here yet. Okay, good stuff. Let's put the llamas and the plants in here as well. Those. Oh my, so much super alloy. I want that super alloy. I need to have a few more rods. That one, it ain't that big of it. Wait, this is the orema that we lost at some point. Let's leave those rods in there. Give me that. Give me that. Give me those. Okay, so we're not struggling for this back home. We're not struggling for this back home because we got a miner on them. We don't have any zeolite left, and we don't have any super. Okay. Also, I want that one. Those two because they're special like that. And I'm thinking glamours. What do you think? We're gonna need all of that at some point. Or even better, let's grab those because I don't feel like going I see the black butterflies, but is there a butterfly larvae in here? Oh my god, we get the outdoor farm. So since there are black butterflies, I wonder, is there any chance we get a spawn for a black butterfly? Because these guys, they look just outstanding good. Hi there, mister. You're beautiful. See? We got the farms. Out. Uncommon. No, I want... Since the butterfly is black, it should be a black larva. Gotta be extra careful. Not to step on it. I'm not seeing anything that resembles a larva. Black. Or different, you know? Look at this. Alban butterfly larva. I got it. Okay. I don't want to miss it. So I'm gonna drop that one. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Now let's get in here. For the last. Yep, this one roll down. I have one more space. Maybe we're gonna have another one of this amazing butterfly larva. See one in there, but it's a rare one. Oh, we don't have any rare. So this is a prime ground for the black butterfly. This one, it's 100% multiplier. I'm not crazy sitting here. Trust me. Gonna leave 2 of those behind. And gonna spend here another 1-2 minutes. Maybe. Just maybe. We're gonna have another one. Yes, we can have another one. We're all set. Rare larvae, they're welcome as well. Not the commons, not the other ones. Don't care about them. But the black, oh my. Just like the golden ones, you know? Just outstanding good. This larvae, in my opinion, it's more important than the outdoor farm. I found another one. We have 2 of them. Okay, map. We need to get... come on, move. Back home in. Let's continue straight the way we came. I have 2 black bottom. So these guys are 700%. Oops. Multiply. What the butterflies that we have right now, it's 125 and 175 or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna take a peek at that. But I think we just hit jack, wouldn't you? Black butterflies, oh my god, I see a pulsar. We're gonna drop super alloy and grab this. Super alloy, we can, yeah, we miss it right now, but we can make it. We can make it out of the normal stuff that is coming out of the ground. The pulsar quartz, you cannot make it out of anything right now. So, priorities. Always. Just like these plants and the special butterflies. You cannot make them out of normal plants. Super alloy, yeah. Let's go around if you don't have miners and you can make it. Not to mention we got a miner on it. No? Amazing, I know. Okay. We're doing really good. I'm really happy, especially about these 2 amazing butterflies. For some reason, I don't see the trees growing there. I'm happy about it because otherwise we're gonna have a huge forest in there. And it's gonna be really difficult to get to that place. First I need to drop the stuff. Zeolite, we didn't have any left. have now. Let's drop the osmium. Let's drop superalloy. Rare larvae in here. Gonna keep those on me, of course, because we're gonna put them in right now. We need one more. So this is one generic fusion, and we need one more just to make another one. Let's see about this flower. So these guys are 250. That one is 450. Just gonna leave them in here for now. Not interested in them. What we got in those, it's almost good. Let's see about you. So the red ones, 175. The green ones, 250. Red ones come out. Black ones go instead. 700%, baby. If we would have had a fusing, it would be just amazing. But look at that. Insects, 525 grams per second. So between those two, we're making 1 kilo and 50 grams per second. And this one, well, it ain't that amazing, but it's good anyway. It's another 374 grams per second. How we got the farm, I know, in opinion. Insects, we're going fast. We got 1 ton and something. Mutagen. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to make. I don't remember how to make it. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, we're going, we're moving and grooving. It's amazing. Let's put those butterflies in here. I don't remember if we use it or something or not, but we're just gonna leave them in it, you know. Okay, no need to have that one. We need the farms. B.I.G, didn't expect it. Water bottle and stuff. Basically, they kind of an upgrade for that, but I think they kind of created B.I.Gs. I'm pretty sure of it. So we can dismantle that. But that one is making a bunch more friends. So that one, even if it's tier 1, it does a lot better than that. Okay, good stuff. That means only one. We're gonna make some B.I.Gs. How many? 2 per. Let's try and make 2 farms, maybe. So 4 of those. Okay, common, no, uncommon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will need 4 black fertilizers if we got them, please. I have 2. Mushrooms and what else? Eggplant sulfur. 2 and 2. Oh, sorry. Sulfur. Let's grab 4 because I don't remember how many, and 6 of this, a bunch of this basically. Perfect. I was able to make 2 more. Amazing. I got an interesting light. This light, it's the super light coming now. I seem to believe so. Where is the sulfur? I need to get out. Come on. Maybe it's not that. One of them crashed already in there. Perfect. Maybe it's not the super light, because that one looks like 1,000,000 meteors coming down per second, non-stopping. It might be again. Yeah. See that shine? There's the osmium, I believe. Yeah, because I seen sulfur in there. Okay, sulfur and osmium. Amazing. Where are you gonna go? In there. Amazing. Don't care about you now. Oh, 1 more? Yeah. There. Okay, good stuff. What did I need? Mutagen? I think so. Mutagen, right? Mutagen. So we're gonna need like 4 of those mutagen guys. Need to make 2 more. Bacteria, methane, and salt. Bacteria, methane, 2 more salt. We get another 3 seed in there. It's a lot better than what we have right now, of course. But we're doing something else. I want to make 2 parts. So one of that, one of that, one of that. Fortunately, this one goes really fast in here to make that thing. The bee larvae, you know. We don't have bee larvae in here, I believe. No, we don't have bees. We do have some honey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for it. No other choice. So, in order to make the farm, I'm gonna need another fertilizer. Tier 2. So, let's see. Do we have 2 greens? No. Do we have 2 blacks? No. Okay, let's try and make. I need 2 and 2. 2 of this, 2 of this. So, a bunch of algae will be needed. Let's see if we can grab some. Because this guy is getting filled up in here with the bacteria. And the algae just is underwater. So I made 2 of those. Now I gotta make 2 of those. In order to make 2 of those, I need 2 of those. Guess what? Exam. So algae squash. Oh, we got teleport. Amazing. Algae squash and 2 methane. Squash. Algae. And 2 methane for each. Okay, let's try and make the green ones. Table. Now I'm gonna need to make those again. 6. Okay. I don't think we have the extent. We only have 1. Make me a lie. Okay, 2 sulfurs more, please. Amazing. I was able. Okay, let's grab the first bee. Most likely it's done. Put the second bee in there to cook. And let's see. What does it take to make that fertilizer, mister? Teleport, I said. I was thinking about fertilizer. So basically, I think we're gonna need 2 of them. One in here and one wherever you wanna go. No? Super larva. Okay, let's grab 2 luminants. And let's try and make 2 rods in here. Okay. I don't need the black fertilizer put up, so it's fine. I need an osmium. 2 of them, actually. Amazing. 2 zeolites. Well, we all... Oh, sorry. Do I have... the obsidian? I only have 1. Well, that's fine. 2 pulsars. So we will slam the first one in the base, of course. Is it big? Sort of. Kinda. It's big. It's big. It's big. I will not lie. It's big. And you cannot put it in the passages. It's gotta be in a room. That's kind of stupid if you ask me, but it is what it is. Can I put it outside? Like on top? Oh my god, yes. One in here. A list to the participant. I know, but can I name this one? I don't know. Am I gonna see it on the map? Where? Yeah, we don't know. Okay, good stuff. In order to make the other one, I need 2 more. Sorry. And let me grab my bee. We're gonna start cooking the next bee. And then we're gonna make a run. For that ship in there. For that ship in there. Which is in there. So that way, that way, that way. Okay, good stuff. Let's eat the squash first. Because squash food is gonna be a little issue there. Water, it's all the way on the way. I'm gonna try to make it to that ship because that's our next destination. That's what we need to explore next. If I can just plant this amazing, oh look at the trees, this amazing teleporter of it. It's just amazing because I will go in, fill my pockets, and instead of putting everything in a box in there, no sir, just gonna teleport back, put everything where it belongs, and then repeat, basically. What do you think about my plan? I think it's a pretty good plan, wouldn't you? So let's get in. Oh my god, look at that growth. It's just amazing. That was a beautiful spot. All the time on this planet. If it happens that we see a pink reddish glow pulsar, I'm gonna grab it. So there-ish, it's the obsidian field, I believe, and that ship, it should be somewhere like there-ish, but let's go through here because I don't like all this dust. We had stuff to pick up from, isn't it? Okay, let's put down a teleporter in that case. I need the obsidian. Okay, let's go and grab the obsidian because that was all the time, all along. There's the ship. So the obsidian should be somewhere in the right in here. Somewhere. Irish, like. I hope this will not hurt too much. I seem to remember finding obsidian on these ledges before. Oh my god. Yes. Go away. But not sure. I'm not seeing it right now. That's what I'm. Look at all this bounty. What do you think about it? And we need all of that. So let's just put a teleport in here now. And I think we can go home. Basically. So we're gonna grab all of this amazing stuff from here because we know we're gonna need it. At some point we're gonna have a Mark III miner in here doing the stuff for us. But at this point we don't have it. It's gonna happen. Yep. Good stuff. Let's go back home. Yeah, whatever. Oh shoot, that's amazing. First time teleporting in here. Let's see the blueprint first. Construction menu filter. What the heck is that supposed to be? I don't know. But we get some more super alloy. We get some more obsidian. If I can find it. Yep, in here. I can leave the zeolite in here. Wait. Those were the stuff for the farm. I need those. Let's grab that one. Make the last one happen. Because I picked stuff, but I don't remember what was needed for the farms. We wanted to make 2 farms. So do I have 2 blacks? 2 of those. The bees, we can drop the rest. Okay, let's drop those. What else do I have? That. Iron. Sulfur. Sulfur. Zeolite. Bacteria. Nulna. We don't have any space left in there for flowers. Let's try and remember that. We got this guy here, and we got a nusp. Amazing. Now we're gonna need 2 of these guys. We're gonna need 2 waters, and we're gonna need our bee. We got our bee. Let's grab the waters from outside. Wait. I need to plant. Beans. Yeah. So what? And now I'm gonna get in here, and since this auto crafter it's already set to make stuff happen with this honey that's heavy, and with the it's not set, and with the beans, now he's gonna have the beans in his inventory. Once they will grow in this auto. 1, to hello. Yeah, like that. It's fine. And how open? You put that one. And the same stuff in here, I believe. That one. And you're gonna have, I think, bee larvae in here as well. On the ground. Or maybe G2 was producing them in there. I don't know. But the beans are gonna grow. That guy's gonna be able to pull them. We're gonna have some auto magic. Good food made. Good food that we will be able to put in the ship and send it up. Rats are just an amazing way to do that one as well. Let's leave this honey. Let's put it. Oh, no, no. I had the space for honey. Honey. Perfect. Let's see. Want that one out. How easy will this be? Oh my. It's like that. What do you think about it? I wish maybe there is a way to rename this one. Just to call it. Oh, there is. I'm stupid. So instead of having in there coordinates that let's pretend that you gotta remember, you can just write base, you know, and there you are. You're going to the base. Amazing, wouldn't you agree? I'm not planning to leave that teleport in there because I see no point in it for now. Nevertheless, we could use this teleport at that ship that it's in here, because that it's huge, mister. I ain't kidding you. It's just huge. And we kind of need to grab all the goodies from inside, which is exactly what we're gonna do. And this teleport is gonna help a bunch. I ain't kidding you. I see another super way here. Gonna grab it. Going further and further away. Okay, stop in here. Got a bunch of that. It's just amazing. Oh, I think we're gonna need much for the time being. So we're kind of good. Let's disassemble this boy and go towards that ship, shall we? I think we can go through here. Yeah, straight. I don't remember what's in here. Nothing good in there. A lot of goodies in there. What's in here? Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, well, we're next to the lava. See, hold on. What are those? Oxygen bottles? I don't know. Let's go down. We can have the circuit boards. Amazing. That's what the doctor ordered, Mr. Zelda. Okay. What's in here? Plant multiplier. What do you think about this amazing finding here? I think I'm in love with it. That's all there is. We're gonna have to come and empty it at some other point. But now we know about his existence, you know? It's good like that. Let's get to our destination here. My God. I need that in the system right about now. And that one, I don't want to build another one. Perfect. This is that ship I was talking about. This is the amazing place. We need to get up in there some. I don't remember exactly. Through here and through there. And stuff it's upside down. Because it's gotta be a little difficult, you know? What? It ain't that bad, mister. Sorry, I put you the other way around. Yeah. So in here we're gonna say ship. We're gonna teleport in there. And here we're gonna see hello base. And let's see. That easy, mister. Yeah. easy. Thank you so much, devs, for putting all of this amazing stuff into the game. You just made it a million times better. Do I have mutagen? No. So we're gonna just drop that one in there. Advanced black fertilizer. We got the amazing super loyal rods and some super loyal left. We still have some pulsar quartz. Amazing. And we got a bunch of obsidian, which is gonna be enough for a while. How many of those? 2. Well, there were more to dismantle in that place in there. It's in here. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. What do you guys think? What do you think? We're at almost 90% towards breathable atmosphere. See here, minus 0.2. It's getting better and better. It's getting better and better non-stop. I'm telling you. We're gonna unlock the free spreader in the next episode, I believe. That one. It's gonna be a minute. That one, yeah, it's gonna be another minute. But the pressure and oxygen coming up is coming next. Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have that one. Remember, we started the episode at 1 point something GTA, I believe. We're at almost at 30, and it's going up slowly. Maybe in the next one we're gonna have the drones. That will make it so easy. Of course, for the drones you need circuit boards, but totally different story. You know, apparently we're sitting a little behind with the pressure. Maybe we should make 2 more of those just to get to 5,000, just like those, because it's just amazing. I wonder why we haven't unlocked, yeah, that here, whatever hitter. Oh, it's gonna come soon. And then we're gonna have the insect. We need more biomass. Biomass is gonna come with the better trees that we put in with the T2 tree spreader. Yeah, well, the best thing that we found was the black butterflies. Those black butterflies, they are huge boost. It's just like finding the golden frog eggs or the golden fish eggs, or black in this case, you know, because they're just amazing. Anywho, episode long enough. I think we should leave it in here. Let's see how our outdoor farms is doing. Maybe we have already some food. We got a teleporter next to that ship. We're gonna begin the next episode and then teleport in there. You see, already the beans are in here at 95%. This one is growing way faster than the other guys. But I got a feeling that the honey is produced way faster than those things are growing, basically. This guy will make the food, don't worry about it. And then we're gonna have it transported into the other place. I'm gonna grab you. I have buckets, storage for you. We're gonna transport it with the drones, put everything in their respective places. After that, we're gonna need the shredder, because once you're gonna have the drones delivering all the stuff that you need in here, you're gonna run out of space. But that's why we're doing what we're doing. We're doing some sales. We don't have much, but we're gonna have at some point the money to grab the better torch. Until then, we're just gonna have to content with this guys. It's fine, don't worry. We can grab all of that and sell it. We can grab all of that and sell it. I ain't kidding you. We don't need that many. Think about it. That guy's filled up. Sorry. In here. It's like that. Buy now. That will give us a bunch more money. A bunch. A few more points in there for B.I.G. It's gonna be just amazing. We still have the iridium here. We can make it happen. That boy is filled up in there. I'm sure of it. It's easy to put. It's easy to put a miner on the uranium at any point. We get all the power that we need. It ain't difficult. We can sell those. Late game, I remember having an iridium locker for the iridium and a rod locker for the rods, and both of them were filled up. And all the iridium that was extra was being transported to another box next to dedicated auto crafter. Yeah, exactly. But didn't keep that one in my base. So what you want to do is have in here where the miner is. Let's not go in there because it's getting dark. So where the miner is, it's a biggie with the box. It's gonna store everything inside. If it's a tier 3, you're gonna have only iridium in there, okay? So you're gonna have at your base a box or a locker, whatever, where you're gonna have the iridium, and that one is gonna get filled up. Once that one is getting filled up, your miner will stop working because it's getting clogged up. Well, you can put an auto crafter next to it and start making rods, and those rods will be transported in here. Priority 0 or 1, just to make it fast, and priority 1 degree lower straight into the trade rack, which we're gonna need like 2 or 3 of them at some point, and they're gonna be sold. That's the way we're gonna do it. That's the best way, I think, to do it. The other way. Perfect. Either who and anyway, I think we're doing really good here. Next episode, we're gonna have a breathable atmosphere. It's gonna be just outstanding good. But this one is long enough. So let's leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you. Bye now.